Hey everybody, welcome back. So, I need to explain what I'm about to do. I believe I'm on the right planet for this. Yes, but not the right. Oh wait, yeah, that was the right area. Okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to sell all of our spice. I've been holding on to this spice for a little bit too long. Okay, so you may be wondering why I did all that. Sure, why not? So, we need to get rid of all of our spice because we need to start saving up space. We need to start implementing more space for things. So, off screen, I have been working really hard to get this back up to normal. If it sounds like I am tired, it's because I haven't slept properly in 2 weeks, but you know, that's fine. Who really cares about sleep besides, you know, every living thing on the planet? But hey, I'm still alive, so I guess I'm doing something right. Okay, so we need to make more space because we need to start. We need to start making tier 3 planets. Because a lot of our planets so far have been tier 1. And off screen, I was making them all tier 2. Gonna buy them just to sell them back. So I can get a little bit of money out of that. So while I am currently recording right now, The Last of Us 2 is getting released to more than just influencers. The people are digging into Pokemon Sword and Shield's DLC, and I'm sitting over here playing Spore because I'm trying to finish this. So, a little bit of backstory about what happened off screen. I was trying to get everything ready for recording. So what happened was I was on the wrong planet. So I went ahead and I started putting down roots on a bunch of different planets. The problem was that I was doing this off screen for roughly 6 hours. And I had basically filled out everything. And in the course of doing this, I accidentally I accidentally ran into a new race of people that I immediately started putting down roots around them so they don't start branching out. in an undesirable fashion. And I did that so fast that I crashed the game. Okay, so as you can see, I branched out a little bit over here, a lot over there. I grabbed up a few places, including a one from them and one from them. I grabbed the one that was right here and a few others, and I'm trying to work on reducing these guys' power, because again, my goal is to make this all my territory. The group that I accidentally ran into is like somewhere like over here. So that is literally as far as I want to go right now, because I don't want another group to take over, because I don't want to just encompass this entire area. And right now I'm struggling not to just grab that area. I think that area has been the one that has been attacking me down here. So I need to actually like go down here and bolster their defenses. But my main reason why I want to make it tier 3 is because I can't put up proper defenses with only tier 2. So my goal right now is to go here. So let me sell all of this. Because as you can see, there is 2 different types of plants. Sorry, there is 1 tier of plant that I have not put down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down, stabilize this place, grab up all 3 plant types, and then finish this off later. Let's... Cloud. Okay. We don't want to go too far over and accidentally bring it back down to tier 2. See, the wetlands are encroaching a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, stabilized. Let us get rid of all of our plants and animals. Just eject them faster. Okay, first off, let us... grab small plants. Is that it? Yeah. Medium-sized plants. There we go. Okay. It's more the same. And the last one is these ones. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now let's go for big plants. We want to grab the purple one first. Then we have orange one. And then we have the blue one. Okay, now for animals. We want to grab animals in the order that we want to put them down. Yeah, that one. Then we want that one. Let's... Wait, no. That one. Oh, they're there. Okay. Now let's grab this guy again. Wait, no. Still haven't found one of these guys. There they are. Okay. One of the side effects of this, of moving it all down, is that all the spice will be located down here. So then you have one more, and then we have the 6 spice types, and then one additional slot for a for any type of weird thing that we might encounter. So what we want to do is we want to go to a place that has tier 3, like our home world. Vault this back. So now we want to find these guys because they were part of my... Yeah. Swoo and Danger Donkey were in my original group, so I think it would be cool to get those two back. Let's move a little bit over. Let things load in. Nope. Doesn't look like any of them are biting. Comes to their spawn rates. Okay, let's deal with the attack first. Then we'll be right back. Yep. Okay. Back to our homeworld. Trade that back. Danger Donkey. I forget which one we had. I think Dodo was the one we grabbed. So we can just grab like Frog Monster or something. Okay, come on. There they are. Thanks, game. Okay, there we go. We now have all those in place. So, our next goal is to get spice again. And we need to get it in a very specific order so we don't mess it up. So, so we need to go to a planet in which the one is only red. Then we need to go somewhere that is only yellow. It's this one. Then we need to go somewhere with only blue. Oh wait, that's not ours. Almost went straight for the okay, so that we have the primary colors. I've also noticed that when it comes to colors, green is weird. Okay, so blue and green. Okay, what's up with this planet? I haven't been here in a while. No, it's just low producing. Huh. Blue and green, what I've been usually doing is these three I could sell at 10, and those three I could sell at 20. Okay. But blue and green oftentimes switch places, where blue oftentimes will be able to be sold at 20, and that one will oftentimes like linger around 10. So I don't actually know like if they're in a weird spot where it's like maybe I should move it up to 15 and then keep, yeah, so it's 10, 15, and then 20 like that. Either way, gonna probably sit on that for a while. Now let's grab up the pink one over here. The rest of the blue. And we will top it off by grabbing purple, which I am still under the impression that purple is the highest selling. Because it's the only one I've seen get sold at like 50,000 regularly, and I never see like any of these three like even close to that. Just like before, sell only, sell it so I have one left so it keeps the spot, and there we go. We basically have reset ourselves back to the way I want. A little bit of house cleaning a little bit. I have gotten all of the planet customization stuff. So, whenever you see like concentric circles go around it, the yellow ones, more than likely, I will get to it, and it will give me a thing I cannot grab. So this space right here will be for, oh hey, I actually found an item. And then I grab that, stop whatever I'm doing, and sell it. Because that is, by technicality, the only thing I could really do with it. I also see that green is still being shoved off, and I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the game is trying to tell me that it's actually pink and then green with the rarity, but it's not that I don't see it, it's that I'm just like, sell it at 15. Okay, it's a little bit better. Sell it at 10. Sell that. You know, now that I think about it, yeah. Gonna buy pink, and then I'm gonna buy green. So it stays in order. And then just go back to 10 and 20. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, keeping like that might actually be best. So I don't get confused every single time it pops up. Pretty good. Hey, look at that. We now have 10,000. When I was running around upgrading planets to tier 2, I was sitting there and I look over at my money and I looked at it and I was like, 23 million. Huh, when did I get that? Because I had just been selling whatever I could to planets whenever I come across them. Oh, something interesting came up where Persona 4 Golden is now available on Steam. And I said last year that I might do I said at the end of the year that I'm like, I might do Persona 4 Royal. Like when actually did I say it? Where it's like I might do Persona 5 when it gets its update next year. I might actually just switch that over to being Persona 4. Because honestly, I would have loved to start Persona 4 this year and then do Persona 4 Royal next year. Missed opportunities, I guess. The plights of not having a PS2 that I can record from, eh? Okay, so first off, let's upgrade this planet to tier 3. What are we working with? Okay. We need to boost it just barely. I like how whenever I come back to a planet, and it's just like, okay. It was like... a little bit toasty. There we go. Okay, I could see the atmosphere change slightly. That was my phone. Tell me I have some more tweets to look at. Starting to sag a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's find a good spot. How about... at the same time, we should have our colonies near each other. Probably not that near. Oh. There you go. We want them close together so we can quickly go between them when they're being attacked. But we also... Actually, I don't think there is a good reason to spread them out, now that I think about it. Okay. So this is the new layout I've been dealing with. So I put 2 entertainment there. And I put the factories there. And then I fill the rest of the space up with houses. When I've been doing just tier 2, I would fill it up to that, leaving 2 open so I can put turrets on the side. Since we're at tier 3 now, we can put the last 2 buildings down and then fill in the rest of the turrets. Which is, again, the reason why I want them to be tier 3, so they can be more productive and I'm getting more spice out of it. And I believe I get better prices, too, for spice. Okay. Oh, are they telling me I could buy the area now? Yep. I'll do that in a second. We need to take care of this final planet. Right here. Yeah, so as you can see from this, hadn't actually switched it around yet. But I will in a second. I also have to go back to the other planet to fix it. So let's view down here. I was pointing with my finger, not with the cursor. Ooh, look at that. Like all like shifts. And just like before, I'm probably gonna, after I do the core planets, I'm gonna move up into the yeah, I'm gonna move up into the yeah, closer to the center. And then over to the yeah, I'm gonna move closer to the center and then move in a counterclockwise fashion around, like I have been for the other. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's grab those. Set those. Let's get our money back. And because we're on our planet, we can gladly grab up some of the loose money. Ow. So I haven't put down a monolith in a while, and the reason why is I've been trying to do all of this stuff to get prepared for this episode, so I didn't want to do all of this and worry about a new empire coming up. So there it is. Okay, good. Grabbed up a bunch of loose stuff, but that's okay. Gonna instantly just be throwing it onto a planet anyway. Okay. So I've been trying to mitigate the, I forget what these guys, begins with an F. Flixel, yeah. Been trying to mitigate these guys so they don't, freak out over me taking over the area. Please be something I could sell. Nope. You know, I would hope that I would get a little bit of money if I literally run out of stuff to use. Sky, land, sea. Cool. So, first off, let's put this in the middle of the water. Okay, small and large. Okay. So first off, let's put down some things to make this more stabilized. So what I usually do is I just start from this side and just work my way over when it comes to plants, which is why I organized it like this. When it comes to animals, I put them down in groupings. So since this one is the first one, I'm going to go to the back grouping and put that one down since they're the least desirable. And then when it... Actually, yeah. Yeah, I might as well just move it. Keep moving down the list like normal for animals too. I probably should have moved all the carnivores to the end then. Oh well. It's not really that important. What is important to me, honestly, is keeping the most desirable ones in front. So, let's then we are going to reduce that. What do they want? Oh, it's that one. Right. And that one's done too. Cool. Let's finish fixing up this planet. You want it to remain on course or it stays in the middle. Where are we gonna put the next one? There? Yeah, looks fine. A little bit colder. Wait, I don't need to grab it. Trying to find a place that doesn't have a lot of animals, just so I can come on. There, I guess. Okay, since it landed, I can now leave the planet. Yeah, I can't help you with that. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're almost gone. Kind of sad about that. Really? Like on the opposite side of the world from them. Okay. Okay, so first off, let's finish modifying this planet since it's our new one. It's moving out of the comfort zone. Let's put it down over here. Okay. Then sluice. Oh my gosh, I'm... Come on. There we go. So, one there, one there, one there. No, what are you doing? Stabilize. Okay, now let's sign. Okay. Okay. Oops. My mouse is double clicking a lot of the times for some reason. I just gotta make people happy before you tell them to go to work. Yeah, I found that this is probably the most effective one because not only is it 5 happiness, which technically you only need about like 3 in reality, but it's 5 happiness. I'm getting 144 spice an hour. I think that's an actual real world hour. And then just flood it with turrets. Yeah, I feel like that is the most optimal setup, but the problem is that there's so many places that have civilization mode setups, so they're a lot less defined. I'm actually very glad that I don't need a spreadsheet of like, hey, you could randomly get like 8 different types of city layouts and you need this one for like the best setup. I'm glad I don't have to pull that up every time. Yeah, we need to restock up on where'd they go? There they go. Yeah, go through like I think like to a third to like a full half of a million points setting up an entire planet. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Huh? Oh, I'm maxed out. I was like, when did that happen? I try to keep them at 80, but yellow is the most abundant color. Like, I get so much yellow that it's actually hard to do anything with it. I'm gonna guess, yeah, I didn't even grab all the yellow. Yeah. And here, see if I could sell the yellow. Not really, but it's close. Oh, you know where I'm probably gonna get a good deal? Systems that don't have that color. Nope. Nope, but I'm selling pink at a high price. Wow. It's a good thing that I have 3 planets that are exactly like that right next to my homeworld, eh? Okay. It's close, but it's not. So it doesn't really work for me. But it looks like that might actually be the best I can do right now. Sold all my blue before I sold all my yellow. There we go. There we go. Okay. So what I think that should be it. Well, it was going to be, but then I realized I still had to do this one. The heck are you doing? There we go. There. That's a good spot. Oh, it's probably a little bit too much. Coloring's changing, so should be there any second. There we go. What are you doing here? A little bit. Nope. It's actually a little too close to that now. There we go. Back to nearly hour-long episodes of this, I see. Okay. Perfect spiral pattern. There you go. Okay, there you go. Next time when we come back, I should have a lot more done. Now that I'm able to get up money a lot more effectively, especially in the, with this setup. See you guys next time. Goodbye.